Alright, I'm starting over here. I'm going to try to heat treat it, a ring the way I used to do it. I've done it a lot for a lot of engines this way. Just a fire brick. Set that down, this piece of angle iron. Set that down on there. Go get a ring. Get myself, well, I'll get a couple out of one set here. Couple rings out of one set, and then I have a block here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread them to split them a little bit further than what they were. So we'll take a ring, and I've got a little block here. Carefully spread the ring. Set it on there like that. Set it up close to that angle iron. It's like a backing, fire backing. So it needs to be slanted back a little bit. And we're about 100 thou away from the. So then we just grab propane torch. It's just a regular propane. And what we want to do is we want to take the flame. Come on, I'm waiting for the cameras to focus, and it's not doing its thing. I'm going to switch to manual focus here because it's not focusing. That's why I quit using this camera, because of the problems I was having with the focus all the time. And find the switch here on the side. Autofocus to manual focus. Okay. Alright, I got it focused on the ring. Now we take the torch, and what we want to do is we want to aim the flame to the center. So we want to carefully bring the flame in and aim it toward the center until it's all red, and then take it away. Alright. So now I'm going to get a cylinder for that ring to fit in, and we're going to check to make sure it's round yet. Taken and you'll notice now, the ring the gap is wider now. So now I'm going to take and stick it in the cylinder. Ooh, just about broke it. Okay, and then once I got the ring in there, I just push it down with a piston. That way the ring is straight in the bore. All right. And I grab my flashlight. And we take my flashlight and we go behind it and see if there's any light leakage around the perimeter of it. Looks good. Looks fine. Alright, so we'll do the next one. The next one in this set, and we just do the same thing. Take and we stretch it out, put it on the block. And we line it up. 100, 100 to 200 thou. I'm going about maybe even a little less than 100. Right? Move this out of the way so I don't knock it off. Knock it off of there. And I have the torch turned down to pretty low flame, not a very high flame. Doesn't take much heat to. There we go. And it doesn't take long for them to cool down also. I'm gonna take the torch off this bottle here. Alright. Take that off of there. And we want to make sure it conforms to the cylinder, so I'll push the other one out. And then we'll put this one in. And then we'll push it down with the piston again. And then we'll take the flashlight. Take the flashlight, shine it in behind. And look for any light leaks underneath. Don't see none. So it's good. Push that all the way out. And then we'll put them on. Let's see if I can get them on here without breaking it. We'll get the because they only stretch so far, and then they'll break. There we go. Got one on. Come on. I thought I broke it. For a second there I thought I broke it. It was the second ring, or the first ring that clicked on me. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little oil in this cylinder here. Oil bottles over here. Just going to put a little coating of oil in there. Okay. And slide the piston in. And found the best way, or the easiest way for me to get them in there in the cylinder is to take a scale actually and go around it. That's the way I have done it on other motors. I just put a little bit of downward pressure on it. And just keep going around it, pushing that ring in. I need to make myself a ring compressor, a small one. There's the first one. Sometimes I gotta go around it, pushing the ring into the groove 3 or 4 times to get it to go. You can feel it once it goes, it just goes click and then it's in the... I could take and put a little bit more of a chamfer on the top of the cylinder also. That'll help. Come on. This one's being a little bit of a bastard. There it went. And when I put the oil ring on, I'll go from this side. Maybe, yeah, I should be able to get it on by sticking it out. And then put the pin in also. So there we go. Heat treating of small piston rings. So I think I'll end up doing them all that way. It's fairly easy to do. Someone had mentioned, oops, oh, there goes my oil pan. Someone had mentioned about using a toaster oven, but that works good for drawing them back. You know, drawing them back down, because the temperature that cast iron turns to austenite is around 1500, a little over 1500 degrees. So my toaster oven doesn't go to 1500 degrees. It goes to 500. So, but like I say, I've used it for drawing back material after flame hardening it. So, all right, well, I'm gonna cut away. That's it. Heat treating of piston rings.